Okay, so I went to this place yesterday called the Avenue Bakery and took a tour. And the entire time, I just wanted to cry. I mean, the entire tour was so beautiful. I was astounded the whole time, just learning about the history of West Baltimore, learning about all these cool, really important pieces, and and the way that the owner of the bakery, Jim Hamlin, the way that he brought all these ideas and concepts together. And he's an amazing storyteller. The way he did this, I thought was masterful, the way he talked about it. And I really wanted to write a poem about it. So I did, and I want to share it. It doesn't really have a name or anything yet. I actually wrote two poems. They're not related per se, but I just wanted to read them. So here we go. Um, for context, I'm TAing a course right now called Qualitative Research Practicum, where we learn about the business practices of business owners in West Baltimore, and we learn about the history and of like their businesses, how long their stores have been there, how they keep their patronage, um, you know, things that are really important for like economic like viability in the city. Um, and the restructuring of the city and the way that they really want to build it back up again to be this beautiful, vibrant, like place that it used to be. And he's telling us like this used to be the place where all the Black people in Baltimore live. All the entertainers used to come. You know, Billie Holiday and this person and James Brown and this and all of them used to come through here, and bumping shoulders with them on any day was just a Tuesday, like it was just that place. Like he likened it to New York's Harlem, you know, um, and I thought that was beautiful. So I wrote this. I don't know if it really makes any sense. I wrote it at like 1 a.m. last night. Also, can't really read my handwriting that well, so here we go. Heaven light their path as they transcend earthly knowledge and help teach us of the histories that were hidden from us, tracing strokes of genius that gave us holiday when all we were permitted was strange fruit. Overhead, hanging and mocking, but now we bow in solemn grace to the greats, the ones who came before. We thank God for the storytellers, these histories, preserving pieces and framing truth. Photographs hang now in places like the Avenue Bakery, frames pushed back, telling stories on raised ground. God bless this royalty. Bumping shoulders with entertainers as their grace grazes off of you. Blessings as it passes down, not trickling, but coming in tidal waves, growing with the force of a mighty river. Running, running, running into downtown. And there's no turning around. There's a melody that goes here that literally slipped out of my head right as I started reading this part, but it's one of my favorite songs. And it's like, I was born by the river in a little tent, and oh, I can't sing, but context. Just like that river I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. And that's where that was supposed to come in. Blessings as it passes down, not trickling, but coming in tidal waves, growing with the force of a mighty river. And oh, just like that river, I've been running ever since. Running into this downtown, and there's no turning around. That's closer to what it was supposed to sound like. Or at least that's what my brain said at 1 a.m. I don't know if it makes any sense. But anyway, I wrote a second poem. So yeah, I hope this one makes sense too. ? My soul burns hot with the tears, with the strange hope that their tears could be caught, sucked back up in my eyes. I wish I could reverse the wrinkles that have, I'm so sorry, I can barely read my handwriting. Hold on, let me try again. My soul burns hot with the tears, with the strange hope that their tears could be caught, sucked back up in my eyes. I wish I could reverse the wrinkles that have snuck onto my mother's face. Wish I could give her some more of my father's laugh lines as he chuckles, chucking away the pain. My heart yearns to turn itself in. Been free too long. Wish I could trade places with my grandmother, trapped inside a dollhouse of her own imagination. Wishing I could bless her with dreams big enough to run in, run away in. Run, grandmother. Wish I could cure the calluses my grandfather so callously developed, working and withering himself away, pull him away from that workbench. Wish I could pull him away from that workbench. Sounds better. Oof. Let me try again. Wish I could cure the calluses my grandfather so callously developed, working and withering himself away. Wish I could pull him away from that workbench. It's okay, grandfather. Come lie down. I know you are tired now, rising every morning before 5, beating the sun as if it were a race that can never be won, because he's never done. I never met you, great-grandfather, but thank you, Eugene. And great-grandmother Mary, you angel, may you rest in peace. Grandmother Velma, you weren't around, but hopefully your soul found purchase and found grounds to fly as free in your paradise as you flew free on earth. And sir, Sir, I'll never know your name, grandfather. You never helped raise my mother into the blessing she is to me. But I hope you know, I thank you. Your influence made a difference. Nameless you remain, forever to the grave, but forever you shaped these souls. My tears don't fall for you, but I hope yours bring you to your knees, praising the goodness in these gods and goddesses we proclaim to be, we became, and we reign. I don't know if any of that made sense. But anyway, yeah. Hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day.